The Amazon rainforest breathtaking, perilous, and teeming with an astonishing 47 billion mosquitoes that seem to have been personally trained to ruin your day at every possible turn. Today, I find myself attempting to survive an arduous 48-hour journey in this wild and untamed expanse with absolutely no supplies. Unless you consider my crippling anxiety as a rather unreliable and questionable tool for navigating this daunting and challenging experience. Already winning, take that, Bear Grylls! The heat here isn't just stifling, it's akin to donning a gorilla suit inside a boiling lava lamp, a true test of endurance and patience. And the humidity? Picture trying to breathe through a soaked, heavy sock while running a marathon in the middle of a sauna. But hey, at least my pores are positively glowing and radiating like never before, giving me an unexpected, albeit sweaty, glow that could rival even the most expensive highlighter. This isn't a bug at all, it's actually a helicopter in disguise, and guess what? I'm the ideal landing pad for it, perfectly suited for such an exciting arrival. Nature's Uber Eats delivering regret since dawn. Finding water is absolutely crucial for survival in any situation. Stagnant water? It's essentially a breeding ground for parasites, creating a soupy concoction of illness that can have dire consequences. Running water? Think of it as a parasite smoothie. Still risky and potentially hazardous, but perhaps a bit more refreshing and less likely to make you ill. Either way, no matter which option you choose, you're definitely going to need a therapist after navigating this challenging and stressful situation, as dealing with these choices can be quite overwhelming. Behold, my very own DIY jungle latte. It boasts a uniquely intriguing flavor that brings to mind the tears of a mysterious swamp, but hey, at least it keeps me wonderfully hydrated and refreshingly invigorated throughout the day. Note to self. I've recently come to an important realization that consistently drinking Amazon water alongside my antibiotic regimen seems to be the most effective and beneficial combination for achieving optimal therapeutic effects. This thoughtful pairing significantly enhances the overall efficacy of the treatment and promotes much better health outcomes during my recovery process, leading to a more successful healing journey. Whoa, since when did monkeys start working for DoorDash and delivering food? This papaya is an absolutely perfect 10 out of 10. But unfortunately my shirt has now transformed into an unintentional display of modern art. Protein time! This delightful little creation is essentially a gummy worm, but with an incredibly exciting twist that will blow your mind. Just picture this. What if gummy worms could actually scream why? In your mouth as you savor each and every single delightful bite? It's a wild and whimsical experience that elevates snacking to a whole new and exhilarating level of enjoyment, making each moment truly unforgettable and fun. You won't just be eating, you'll be embarking on an adventure for your taste buds that you never knew you needed. Tastes like a peanut butter sandwich. But imagine if the peanuts were somehow alive, filled with a fierce rage, and primed to fight back with all their might, transforming each and every bite into an intense, chaotic battle of flavors that challenges your taste buds in unexpected ways. Shelter more like shelterant. Survival tip. Constructing a raised bed can greatly decrease your chances of having unexpected encounters with snakes in your garden. However, here's a little spoiler alert for you. Snakes often find your raised bed rather amusing and might not be dissuaded from visiting at all. In fact, they may perceive it as a wonderfully inviting spot to explore and investigate, so always remain cautious and vigilant. 5-star jungle resort, complimentary wake-up call mosquitoes singing Celine Dion. Is that a jaguar prowling nearby, a ghost haunting the shadows? Nope, just my stomach growling loudly, pleading, "Feed me again, you monster!" Survival more like survival. I emerged victorious from the grueling ordeal that seemed to stretch endlessly before me. The Amazon relentlessly attempted to break me completely, pushing my limits to the absolute brink at every possible turn. But in the end, all it truly managed to take from me was my dignity and an astonishing 3 gallons of sweat, leaving me exhausted yet triumphant. Final thoughts? The Amazon is strikingly reminiscent of a terrible Tinder date, initially enticing and exciting with its vibrant beauty and allure, yet ultimately it reveals itself to be quite scary, leaving you grappling with some serious trust issues that linger long after the encounter. Want to see me suffer again? Subscribe. Next up, I ate gas station sushi for a week. Spoiler. It ends with a prayer circle. Subscribe or the mosquitoes win.